Do you feel like you want to use one of the books that I've reviewed before, but you're a little worried that Integrated Chinese, my favorite textbook, is like 5 times as much money as you want to spend? Well, I got 2 alternative books to Integrated Chinese, which I actually really love. So keep watching and I will tell you about those books. This question was asked to me by a guy who was, well, I'll tell you more why he asked me that question. So book number 1, cheaper alternative to Integrated Chinese, is Living Language Chinese. This wins my prize. Not that I have a prize, but if I did have a prize, this would win my prize as the best Chinese book for the least amount of money. I reviewed it. If you want the review of it, then go down to the descriptions below and click on that and watch my review of the book. Oh, and you also need to know I speak Chinese. So I have not gone all the way through every single question on Living Language Mandarin. However, I did look through the book, and it is a good book, and I have actually used the entire series for Spanish. That's how I know that it works quite well. Now, Living Language Mandarin, at the time I'm making this video, is on discount. I think it was $39 on Amazon.com, but I actually just shipped a new version of my house because the other version was stuck in China, because I was in China before the you-know-what in 2020 began rampaging the world. So I needed a new copy here, and I got it, and it only cost $19 US, somewhere around there. The prices can also change and fluctuate. You need to go to Amazon and see for yourself. Link in the description below. So the second book that you might try is Get Talking Chinese. Unless you are in the UK, then this book is called there, Easy Peasy Chinese. This book is like they packaged me all into a little book with a red cover and an audio CD, and the pictures are pretty, and most of the language, like 96% of the language, is useful for everyday life. And if you know me and have followed me long enough, I love Chinese for the sake of communicating with Chinese people, and useful phrases for day-to-day life are the kinds of things I like to learn. This is what I will call a phrase book plus. Like, it has phrases, but it also teaches you a little bit of grammar and a little bit of tones, and it meets my criteria for a book that has audio with it. Get Talking Chinese is also linked up in the descriptions below. Now, I told you I would tell you, somebody asked me this question on a workshop that I was giving called The Best Way to Learn Chinese. Not my way, but actually in the workshop I go into super detail about a framework that you can apply to your life to learn Chinese the best way for you, and I talk about 3 crucial pillars that you must have in your successful study plan. If you need that kind of information, head down to the descriptions below, because you can sign up and watch that workshop, a replay of that workshop. We could call it a master class. I gave a lot of detail in there. Otherwise, tap or click the screen right here for reviews of Integrated Chinese, Get Talking Chinese, and Living Language Mandarin. I'm Kwadwo. Learn real Chinese, communicate, and have fun. Good study. Day up.